Cursed amulet secrets revealed. I never believed in curses until I found the amulet buried beneath the damp sand on the beach. It was a small, corroded piece of metal, encrusted with barnacles, but something about it felt ancient and powerful. The moment my fingers closed around it, a chill ran through me, colder than any ocean breeze. That night, as the wind howled outside my window, I had the first vision. I saw a ship, its sails tattered and flapping in a storm, its hull splitting against jagged rocks. The screams of sailors echoed in my mind, and I could feel their terror as if it were my own. The visions became more vivid with each passing day. I'd be sitting at home, and suddenly, I'd be underwater, surrounded by ghostly figures floating in the murky depths. Their eyes were filled with a desperate plea, as if they were reaching out to me for help. I learned their stories through these terrifying glimpses: a crew betrayed by their captain's greed, lured into a storm by the promise of treasure. But it was the amulet, they whispered, the very one I had found, that had doomed them all. It was a totem of their curse, binding them to the ocean floor, unable to escape. I tried to get rid of the amulet, tossing it back into the sea, but it always returned. I'd find it on my windowsill, on my pillow, even in my pocket, as if it were tethered to me. Desperation led me to research the shipwrecks in the area, and I discovered the legend of the Sea Widow, a cursed vessel that vanished without a trace centuries ago. The more I learned, the more the lines between reality and the visions blurred. The souls trapped beneath the waves were growing impatient, their whispers turning to screams, demanding I fulfill their final wish. The climax came one stormy night, when I awoke to find myself standing at the edge of the water, the amulet glowing fiercely in my hand. The ghostly crew stood before me, their forms clearer than ever, eyes locked onto mine with an intensity that froze the blood in my veins. They needed me to break the curse, to return the amulet to its rightful place at the heart of the sea. As I waded into the turbulent waters, they surrounded me, their cold hands guiding mine, and as the amulet slipped from my grasp and sank into the dark abyss, I felt their gratitude envelop me like a wave. Then, just as suddenly, they were gone, leaving me alone under the moonlit sky, the echoes of the freedom lingering in the wind.